Hey, Hub City RC here for round 2 of the afternoon. My girls got freezing to death out here, so they ran up to the vehicle. So I'm going to run around a little bit more and then head to the old casa. I told them to wear flannel. Okay, there we go. Let's see if we can get out of that. Yeah. I like it. Man, these wow, these tires. Well done, JConcepts. I like it. That is, I'm gonna end up right on my lid, I think. I'm not running my dig. Oh yeah. I'm not running my dig right now. It's just, I've got a Savix. It's just, I don't know what it is. I've been trying to tune that servo for a while and it's just getting constant feedback. So I just disconnected it before it completely took a dump on me. So I've got the servo in there, it's just not hooked up. I'll figure it out. I just don't have any interest. But the more I come out to this area, the more I really do have the need for it. I can see where even today in 2 or 3 different instances where dig would have kept me on my tires. And the gearing, like I've mentioned before, is a little bit high for these tires. I could probably do better. But yesterday I got bored last night sitting around the house, so I had some light kits. So I put a bar across the front, that little one, and I put some rock lights. You can't, of course, see them in the daylight, but I got a couple tail lights. I know this will drive that. This is the driver air here, not the Capra. I can get across this gap. But I threw a couple of tail lights on it, just for my little night running around. And come on, baby. Alright, let's try it the other way. So I've got some fender lights up underneath on the front. Just kind of drilled them in through the underneath on the hood. And they look really good. There we go. Turn across it, and I bet, oh no, I got pinched. Yeah, this is going to be a tricky one to get across here. So let's try coming up the high side across. I have yet to ever get across this with this truck. This was kind of what I was coming out here to test. I thought I had it. Okay. Since I'm limited on time, I'll throw it up there and keep moving. My girl's getting impatient. My wife's in nursing school right now, so she's fine up there doing her homework, but the kids getting impatient. So, see, it'll still do those drop-offs with the throttle control and the drag brake, but it would definitely be an advantage in some areas to be able to have that dig function. Honestly, if I'm going to utilize that other channel, it's probably going to be for 4-wheel steer. I think 4-wheel steer would be a bigger advantage than a dig for most of my particular crawling needs and situations. A lot of especially my stuff at the house, is quite a bit on the, not small, but smaller for 10th scale. So having a tight turning radius would definitely help. There we go. Nice. I wear a 12, so I mean you can see about how big that gap is, how tall it is. I mean that's a good 6 to 7 inches of space. It just walked right up right there. So these tires do well. I like them. And they look a lot more scale than the Hyrax. They actually look like something you might use. See, it'll drop into that gap and not roll over, and that's a big gap. I really like this Capra. It does great, man. I love the fact that it will do really good on just about every tire combo you put on it. Come on, baby. Come on, get up there. Come on, there it is. Man, I love this truck. I have never been able to get up a lot of this before. Man, it's dropping right into a hole right there. If I can get that tire, there it is. Okay, if I can get this up. Okay. Oh, goes up. Stay up. There we go. Alright, now. There we go. There we go. Look at that conformity. Nice. Come on, baby. There it is. There it is. Got a lot of stress on the transmission. Look at it go. Come on, baby. Come on. Yeah. Yes, sir. Hey, that got me excited. That was nice. God, it's almost cheating with these big tires, but man, they're fun. God, this Capra does well with them. Holy moly. Wow. A fantastic rig. Now I find myself running my Capra a lot more than my Element. It used to be the other way around. It's amazing what a Hobby Wing 1080 and a Holmes Hobby motor will do for enjoyment of a rig, because man, it really woke up this Capra up. I like it. I had to make me a Holmes Hobbies decal. I just stole an image off the internet and made one because God, I love his stuff. I'll happily advertise it. Guy's a wizard. I love his motors, man. Best damn $15 motor I've ever run on a crawler. And I've been running crawlers since, I'd say probably, well, when Axial first came out with the Scorpion. God, what I would give to have one of those back in the box. But I actually took and brazed an entire cage for mine and made a complete custom buggy before that was even a thing. So this has always been something I've enjoyed. The Capra kind of spoke to me, man. It was something I'd already built myself because I really enjoy the platform. And this was something I could never spin with my 1.9s either. But these are going to be, it's going to be no issue for this at all. Right across it. And this is a really decent rock face right here. You know, I need to bring my Hyrax out here and do a side-by-side. Make sure the weight's comparable, which I think these are probably a little heavier. I'll probably add a little weight to my Hyraxes because I actually like the weight. It's doing well. Might go another 1/4 ounce on each tire in the back, maybe. But I don't know, I think if you're just careful with the throttle, I don't think it'd be any issue at all, really. I want to see if it'd be easier just to flip it around and see if I can get across this little ladder right here. Back up this other side. I don't typically attempt this with my 1.9s, but oh yeah. That's okay. A little quicker than I like to go, but that was good. Alright. Wow. Golly, these tires are good. Let's see how they side hill. I'm gonna try to come across the side of this stone. Nice. Wow. Outstanding. Out freaking standing. Out by God standing. Alright. See, this is where that 4-wheel steer would be dope. Oh, okay. Alright, oh look, I'm getting looks from the car. Alright guys, I'm gonna hop off here. It's been great running around with y'all this afternoon. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Up City RC out.